Hi guys. Okay, so now we're gonna learn CFG to PDA. So there's two steps in doing this. So the first step is to find all set of terminals and variables. And then once we find the variable, we're going to put it in this form, and this is the equation. Q comma epsilon comma A is equal to Q comma A or alpha. And then this is for terminal. So S of Q comma A, which is equal to Q comma E. So it's very, very easy. Okay, so this is how the question is going to be like. They're going to give you an I. They're going to give you two things. So first, you have to separate it into variables and terminals. So variables means all the capital letters. So here, in these two things, all the capital letters that we have is, first starting, we have I and we have E. So in this whole thing, all the capitals that we have is I, and then here all the capitals that we have is E. So for variable we're going to put I and E. And now terminal means everything other than all the capitals. So that would mean A, B, 0, 1, plus a star, plus left-hand bracket and right-hand bracket. So A, B, 0, 1, star, plus left-hand bracket, right-hand bracket. Now, the formula for variables is delta and then Q comma epsilon comma A, which is equal to Q comma alpha. So what we're going to do, it's very, very easy. You're just going to write for QEI. So for I is A, B, IA, IB, I0, and I1. So all we're going to do is write Q and then put A. Q, B. Q, IA. Q, IA. Q, IB. Q, I0. Q, I1. So this is for I. Now moving on to E. We have Q, comma I. Q, comma E, star E. Q, comma E plus E, and then Q, comma left bracket, E, right bracket. So this is the transition of variable for I and E, since I and E are only capital letters. So all you do is you do Q, comma, and then whatever variable is given on these slashes for both of them. Now, terminal is even easier than that. So for terminal, what you do is, okay, I'll take an example here. So we have A right here. So you're going to use this formula and you're going to write Q, this formula right here. And we've taken A for our terminal right now. So Q comma A, and you're just going to put equal to Q comma epsilon. So every single terminal, it is going to be equal to Q comma epsilon no matter what you do. So all you do is you write each individual thing, but you put double. So QAA is equal to epsilon naught. QB is equal to Q comma epsilon. Q comma IA, Q comma 0 is equal to Q comma epsilon based on this right here. So we have 1. Q comma 1 is going to be equal to Q comma epsilon. So we're going to write that for the whole thing. So this is CFG to PDA, and this is how you do it. It's very, very simple.